Hello, New York! If you want to vote in the 2022 midterm elections, there are 3 steps you need to take. Register, make your plan, and of course, vote. Now let's start with getting registered. If you have a New York driver's license, you can register online. If not, you will need to print out an application form and mail it in. Links to both ways are at howtovote.link/New York, but either way you register, you need to do it by October 14th. Once you're registered, you will get a card in the mail confirming that your registration went through. Then it's time to make your plan for how you're gonna vote. If you're gonna be out of town, can't get to the polls because you are ill or disabled, or maybe you want to vote in New York but you go to college somewhere else, then you can vote absentee. To do that, you need to fill out a form to request your ballot and send it to your Board of Registrar's office by October 24th. But the sooner you do it, the better, so you have time for them to get your application, mail you a ballot, and for you to mail it back so that it gets to them no later than November 8th. Any New York voter can vote early in person from October 29th through November 6th at an early voting location. You can find all those locations and their hours at this link. Or, of course, you can vote on Election Day on November 8th. You can look up where you will vote at that same link, and polls are open from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. You don't need to show an ID to vote in New York, but if you bring a proof of address like an ID or the voter card that got sent to you in the mail, the poll workers can check you in faster. So once you have your plan for how you're going to vote, where you need to go, and what time you're going to go there, you just need to follow that plan and go vote on or before November 8th. And if you want to know everything that you can vote on ahead of time, you can find a sample ballot at howtovote.link/New York, so you have time to research candidates and make your decisions. You don't have to vote for everything on your ballot for it to count, but this is your best chance to choose who gets to make decisions about your life, all the way from Congress to your city council or school board. We've put all the links for everything you need to register, vote early, find your polling place, and locate your sample ballot at howtovote.link/New York. Thank you for voting.